calling all federal and state workers looking for a new job. It's Miss A, your HTU career advisor, and I am back wanting to speak to you, federal and state workers, again, that are looking for a new job. Why? Because I'm a real university career advisor that's bringing to you the experiences and the tips and the tricks that I am seeing and delivering and offering on a daily basis with my students and alumni. Now that we got that out of the way, let's talk. Unfortunately, I'm seeing more and more federal and state workers coming to me for assistance regarding their resume and job search. And the most common change that I'm making on their resume right now is adjusting the language in their resume. This is also something that I see within military resumes that are trying to transition out of the military and into a different sector. When it comes to military, federal, and state jobs, those job titles and job responsibilities are oftentimes described in a completely different way than they are outside of that sector. That oftentimes means that you're extremely qualified and have those skills that connect you into these other positions, but your language that you're using within your resume doesn't show that connection because you're using different ways to describe it and using different keywords. It's important for the application tracking systems to see the same keywords that are in that job description that you're applying to in your resume. And again, this is just something that I'm seeing all the time within federal and state resumes, that the keywords and the way that you guys are describing the responsibilities down to even the job titles are completely different within that world. And so you really need to take some time to transition your resume and also transition your mind into really describing and thinking about your work in different keywords and terms. Last, make sure that lengthy federal resume that's 4 to 7 pages long is whittled down and concise, and that you are only hitting 1 to 2 pages max. Although the government wants to see every single detail on your resume, companies outside of that don't. So make sure that you're reducing the resume and that you are transitioning your language in your resume to speak to the jobs that you're applying to, not necessarily the language that you used within the job.